Welcome to Math with Mr. J. In this video, I'm going to go through what makes a polygon a polygon. So basically, what is a polygon? And it's a plane closed figure made of line segments. So we're going to break that definition down and make it a little easier and simpler. Now, when it comes to polygons, there's a checklist, and a polygon has to have a check next to each of these three characteristics. So we're going to go through what those three characteristics are. But before I start that, when it comes to polygons, they have specific names. So for example, a three-sided polygon is a triangle. A four-sided polygon would be a quadrilateral. I'm going to go through those specific names in another video. I dropped that link down in the description. So let's get back to what makes a polygon a polygon. So the first characteristic or thing in our checklist, a plane figure or plane shape. That just means the figure or shape has to be flat. So if it's three-dimensional, like a cube, a pyramid, a rectangular prism, those are not polygons. So again, has to be flat. Next, closed. So a closed figure or shape. And that's exactly what it sounds like. It has to be closed. So I will give you a counter example that's not a polygon. So let's say we almost have a rectangle here, but we have this opening. That would not be a polygon because it's not closed. So not a polygon. And then lastly, made of line segments. So I'll put line segments here. This means that there cannot be any rounded edges. So for example, actually a counter example, a circle is not a polygon. Yes, it's flat. Yes, it's closed, but it's not made of line segments. A polygon has to have a check next to each of these three things, so not a polygon. Another counterexample would be a figure like this. It's looking like it will be a rectangle, but we have a rounded top here, so not a polygon because it's not made of all line segments. So let's take a look at the right-hand side of your screen here. We're going to go through 5 different figures and determine if they are polygons. So the first one here, this rectangle, it's flat, it's closed, and it's made of line segments. So it is a polygon. Let's go over to the cube here. It is not flat. It is closed and it is made of line segments, but remember, we have to have a check mark next to all three characteristics. So a cube is not a polygon because it's three-dimensional. We'll move down to this shape here, and we have an opening, so that figure is not closed, so it is not a polygon. Over to the oval here, it's flat, it's closed, but it's not made of line segments, so it is not a polygon. And then lastly, the unique shape down there at the bottom, it's flat, it's closed, and it is made of line segments, so it is a polygon. So there you have it. There's what makes a polygon a polygon. Hopefully that helped. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, peace.